everybody.
Hello, hello.
How you doing? How you doing? My name is Michael.
I'm Jeffrey.
We got our friend T here. Say hi, T.
Hello.
And today is a great day.
Mm-hmm.
How was your day today, Jeffrey?
Played some pickleball today.
Yeah, we did.
A little busy, but it's a growing sport. I guess that's okay. But I used to like it when no one was there.
Jeffrey is a pickle master.
I'm the messiah of Poinsettia.
Ah,
I've been there since when
It's
it was
conception.
built.
Jesus.
When they cut the ribbon, I was there.
What about you, T? What did you do today?
Took a nap.
That's a good day.
It's a long nap.
Oh, I went to work too.
All right.
Mhm.
Nice.
Michael?
I played a little pickleball.
Yeah.
Yeah, picked up the kids from school. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You've been gone for a while in pickleball.
I have. It's been like a good 3-4 months or so.
And you've been saying we love the pickle at the end of every
Wow.
podcast.
I thought I gotta come pickle. I gotta practice what I preach. But today we're gonna go ahead and list our top 10 Cartoon Network cartoons. Cartoon Network. Remember, guys, if you want us to play any of your friends' music, any of your music, any any art form that you guys do, you know what I'm saying? If you sing, if you do stand up, make some videos, we'll throw you guys a bone, and we'll help you out. Help us help you.
Yeah. We'll lead you worldwide.
Worldwide. Yeah, we're worldwide. So come be worldwide with us. You can message us at Michael and Jeffrey's .top 10 on Instagram. We're Michael and Jeffrey's Top 10 on Facebook. We do have a YouTube channel, Michael and Jeffrey's Top 10. We are sponsored by Anti-Hero Games. You want to talk to them about Anti-Hero Games, Jeffrey?
Yeah, we sell mostly Pokemon cards. So if you are addicted to that, like T and I, and now Michael,
Oh, yeah.
head to the website at antihero/games.com -games/
Dash.
You're right.
Dash.
I don't even know what they /crash.
Antihero-games.com.
Yeah. We also have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
We do a lot of unboxing videos, and we do some battle series. That's our best ones.
The new battle series. What's the new battle series coming?
So the old one is Emily and I fighting. Pretty much we open up a booster box and see who gets the most hits.
Ooh.
The next one, my sister and my nephew are fighting each other. So that might be good.
All right.
We're thinking about doing this every week too. So we'll make it like a TV channel. It'll be kind of like the Ocho,
Oh, yeah.
but better.
But better.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God.
I know. I got to take all these like little out. Yeah. All right. So then that's that. Also, if you want to be a guest on our show, give us a holler. We'll pick a top 10 or we'll pick something you want to talk about and we'll talk about it. All right. So without further ado, let's go to our top 10 Cartoon Network cartoons. What you got, Jeffrey?
My number 10 was on Toonami. It is Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
Patty loves that show.
Did she watch it? Really?
Oh yeah, she watches it to go to sleep sometimes and stuff.
What?
Yeah,
I did not
she
know.
loves that show.
Now I gotta talk to her about Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch this a lot instead of Dragon Ball Z. This was my show. I'm just kidding. I would watch this with my sisters. So
Okay.
this was like our one bonding moment when we were kids.
My uncle would watch Toonami and Sailor Moon would come out. I would watch it sometimes, but not really. I watch it more now that Patty like has it on.
Do you have a favorite Sailor Scout?
No.
Do you even know who they are?
Mm-mm.
They're all planets, except for Sailor Moon. She's a moon.
Isn't there a cat that turns into like a guy or something like that? Or who's that guy? Or is he a bat?
Mm,
That guy with the
Tuxedo Mask.
tuxedo
Oh
guy.
my god, I'm bad. Well, anyways, yeah, this was one of my first early anime shows I watched, and I got into it just because it's actually pretty interesting. If you guys like lighthearted fighting, like girls in Sailor Scout or Sailor suits,
It's
fighting,
pretty funny.
Yeah.
Too.
It's pretty action packed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I watched this more than Dragon Ball Z, that's for sure.
Me too. I didn't really watch Dragon Ball Z.
What?
Yeah.
I could have sworn every kid in El Centro watched Dragon Ball
I
Z.
watched like the first season, like the first Dragon Ball Z, or I guess Dragon Ball Z, and a little bit of GT, but other than that,
Yeah, so pretty much the main premise of this show, there's Sailor Moon who needs to save the universe. I forgot who the bad person is in that, but well, there's multiple. There's like 4 seasons, and she saves the universe 4 times. But my favorite was Sailor Mars, the red and
the red one.
yeah.
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 You
I
like
thought
the- you
she
like-
was my crush.
You like those redheads?
Well, she wasn't redhead. She had black hair.
Oh,
She had the out of all of them, she was like the tomboy.
wasn't there one that had a redhead?
Mm,
Am I just tripping?
You're tripping.
I'm tripping. Yeah, you see. I didn't really watch it.
Wow. Well, Patty should fix that for sure.
Oh, she has.
But they remade it a couple of times too. They have the newer one where it looks a lot better. The old animation, not so good.
Mm.
Don't watch it. If we're gonna start somewhere, start in the new.
I mean, I watched those.
Okay.
Patty had those like on DVD also.
DVD. That was a
The
DVD.
box set of Sailor.
Yeah, Tuxedo Mask. His entrance was probably the best. He would just throw the little rose. Tuxedo Mask. He's coming to save me. Really good story though. I don't want to spoil it, but
What's the story?
I'll
We're
just sum it
full
up.
of spoilers. Really, Jeffrey. I'm
No,
not gonna watch it from start to finish.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, I don't want to go into much detail, but they all have their own little sub stories. Like each Sailor Scout has their own issue, and they kind of walk you through all the characters. So it kind of builds up all the characters pretty good. I don't want to go too far. One of them, my favorite one, Sailor Venus. She's like a gamer girl behind the scenes, but
Oh, there it goes. There it goes, guys.
yeah, Sailor V. Sailor V. She has a good story. She has the best story. But Sailor Mars is probably, yeah, she was my crush. But she was a tomboy, if you're into that.
Yeah.
I'm kind of am.
All right.
But yeah, if you want a good intro to anime and you're not sure where to go, Sailor Moon's a good place to start.
All right, for sure.
Yep.
All right, my number 10. All right, my number 10. Codename Kids Next Door.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
Codename Kids Next Door.
What was the main character? The guy with the
Number 1.
oh yeah. Were they all just numbers? I don't remember.
Yeah, it was number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those are like the top agents of Codename Kids Next Door.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're the ones in charge of the treehouse.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much that show was like just kids playing.
Mm-hmm. Well, they had rockets and shit, or were they just imagining it?
I mean, I don't know if they're imaginary. Well, I'm guessing that it was all imaginary or whatever. But I mean, it was a kids show.
Yeah.
And it was pretty much like saving kids, like imaginations and childhoods and like stuff like that. They didn't want to become adults, and the adults were the bad people, or like the bad guys in that show. You watch Codename Kids Next Door, T? No.
he was nodding his head like I love that. You know. Preach it.
What was does it say right there who the villain was?
The villains are just adults and teenagers.
Yeah. Did you watch it?
I watched it, but I can't tell you Like I can't name an episode or tell you what episode.
Yeah, I can't really like name so many episodes. I know there were some that they had like clones, like bad clones, and I think number one. Spoiler alert! I think number one's dad was an ex number one. You know what I mean?
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
something
wow.
like that.
Wow.
But yeah, freaking Codename Kids Next Door.
Yeah, I wish I could talk to more about it because I did definitely watch it, but it just
I just remember which one. Which one were the girls?
Abigail Lincoln and Cookie Sanban.
I think the Abigail Lincoln one. I think that was number 4.
She's number 5.
Number 5. She was a badass.
mm-hmm.
She was just like, she was the one with like she didn't give a fuck.
I like how she's called Abigail Lincoln.
Yeah.
Is that George or not George? Abraham Lincoln's wife? Or no, she was Mary.
Yeah.
She's a kid.
Well, I mean real life.
No, I don't think. I don't think she was alive that long.
I'm gonna figure this out.
But yeah, it came on like right at like 2:15, 2:30, something like that. You know
What are you doing
I mean?
at home during that time?
That's why, like, I was either at home watching it because I came home from school early or something. You know what I mean? How? I don't know. I don't know, parents.
Yeah, blame them.
But yeah, it was cool. It was
Mhm.
chill. Like, you would watch it.
Yeah, they had jetpacks and stuff. And
Yeah, like it was an actual like I remember wanting to be in that treehouse.
Mm-hmm. The iconic treehouse.
The iconic treehouse. Yeah. But yeah, that's my number 10. Codename Kids Next Door. My number 9, Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
Bro.
What the?
Tom
How old are you?
Bro, Tom and Jerry would come on also like at like random times during the day.
Mm-hmm.
And like in the nighttime also sometimes. I love Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry, it's like, I think it's like a Boomerang cartoon now or something like that. But like my next cartoon or whatever, it's like an old cartoon that was funny all the time. The shit that Tom and Jerry would like get into, it was just funny.
Mm.
It was like the Coyote and the Roadrunner, but the whole show.
It's like Itchy and Scratchy.
Yeah.
Mm.
The Itchy and Scratchy Show. Shout out Simpsons.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tom and Jerry, that was I love the episodes where it was Tom was chasing Jerry, but then like the bulldog was also chasing Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Or like the bulldog and Jerry would like team up to get Tom and shit. Or sometimes they would both team up to get him. You know what I mean? Like you never saw the owner's face or anything like that. You just saw their legs, I think. Right?
I think you're thinking of Garfield. No, I'm just kidding. you see those.
Yeah, you see. Did you ever watch Tom and Jerry?
Whenever I saw it come on, immediately changed the channel.
What?
Immediately.
Did you watch Tom and Jerry, T?
Hell yeah, I had like the cassettes and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Immediately changed.
Nah, dude. That show was super funny. It was just funny.
I'll give it to Tom and Jerry. They did set up like the whole iconic duo. Like I don't know what you call it, but that whole
Hero and villain.
not hero and villain,
Like
but
rivalry.
yeah, rivalry.
Yeah.
There, that's a good word.
The animal rivalry.
Yeah,
Cat and a mouse.
yeah.
Did you ever play that game in recess? Cat and mouse.
In recess, cat and mouse. What do you do?
There was 2 poles, like they had like the poles stuck to the tires or whatever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And there was one on one side, and then maybe like 15 yards away there was the other one.
Oh,
And you both started on one side, and you had to keep running around in circles until you caught
the other one.
the other one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That was
was fast too.
But yeah, Tom and Jerry.
Okay.
My number 9.
Okay. My number 9, another Toonami. This is Mobile Suit Gundam Wing.
I didn't watch any of the Gundam shows.
Ooh.
I wasn't. Not that I wasn't a fan of Cartoon Network. It's just I wouldn't. I was always watching Nickelodeon more, so I would catch Cartoon Network on the like commercials, or like if there was one of these shows that was on, then I would watch it.
What'd you watch in the morning? Did you watch before school starts?
No,
Oh.
not really.
Yeah, this is one of them that was in the morning.
Yeah, but like Saturday morning cartoons, I watched like Fox Kids for sure.
So as the Gundam series as a whole, this is probably my least favorite, but this is higher up on mine because I did see this first on Toonami, and this got me into the Gundam series in general. I don't know, man. I just like big mechs blowing shit up. I don't.
Big robots.
There was like literally just my favorite one was called Heavy Arms. He had like missiles coming out of his chest. He had a Gatling gun and just wreck shit. But he was like a bitch.
Were his arms heavier than everything else?
No. Like I guess kind of. He was holding Gatling guns, but
I don't get it.
I don't either. What's the get? So when I first saw it, I didn't really care about the actual story. But rewatching a little bit later, like now, those get very political, and like you see a lot of backstabbing and stuff you would see today in our like today's society or like World War II kind of thing. Like, oh, that guy, fuck that guy, he's the president, and then he decided not to do this. You see that in that show. So as a kid, you don't know what the fuck's going on, but it's actually pretty deep.
all these like cartoons and shit, they're always better when you watch them as an adult.
Yeah, because you get it.
Yeah.
As a kid, you're like, oh, they're blowing up.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this one was just off pure watching robots beat up other robots. I have another one coming up later. Spoiler alert.
Oh.
But I'll tell you why I like that one better. But yeah, this one, it got a little weird too because it got very majestical. Like the main character, his
Like
Gundam
mystical.
had wings and had magic. So it was like, no, that broke the immersion for me. There's no magic in this.
Yeah.
This is all science.
You guys ruined it. That's why I didn't like it that much.
It's because science is magic. Or
Who-
magic is science.
Bum bum bum. We need a sound there.
Yeah.
T.
There's a gasp right there, too. For
Yeah,
sure.
we are giving this to you. At least a gasp. He's just enjoying listening to us,
Yeah.
which is good. But yeah, that's my number 9, Mobile Suit Gundam Wing.
All right. Yeah, I didn't watch any of the Gundams.
Unfortunate. You should.
Yeah. What's your number 8?
My number 8 is the Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the first one.
Oh, I have that higher on my list.
Ooh.
You're talking about the animated one?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The hand drawn one.
Yes.
That one was really good.
Yeah, that's a little. Yeah, that's higher on my list.
I started. It's on Disney Plus. Don't ban us, Disney. We're talking about it. I watched it again, like a little bit. Like
Wait,
the first episode.
they have it right there right
Yeah,
now?
yeah,
Oh,
they do.
I did not know. We are not sponsored by Disney.
Yeah. Yeah, they have it there, and dude, it was dope.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Yeah. Not a lot of talking in it.
No,
It's just them.
it's a bunch of like 3 to 5 minute spurts. It was like they would come on between the commercials and shit, right?
Yeah. But they have it just all the way through.
And you didn't really know when they were coming out. They would like just pop up, and you'd be like, "Oh shit!" Until finally, I think they started announcing them a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I think like the second season they started announcing.
Mm-hmm. But I think the current Clone Wars, the newer Clone Wars, definitely got a lot of its material from that.
Isn't that canon? Because that's before. That's in between 1 and 2. Where we first see Grievous and Ventress and
Mm-hmm. I don't know if they made that canon. If it's on Disney Plus, it probably is.
I think it is canon. Because I think that timeline order is what happened. It's because it's before Anakin gets his like, remember that episode where he goes through the trials
Mm-hmm.
and they cut off his what's it called? His little. Oh wait, was that him or was that Obi-Wan? I think that was Obi-Wan.
Probably had to be Obi-Wan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Obi-Wan.
I don't know because they have Ventress in this one or the older one, but they also have Ventress in the Clone Wars, but they both introduced it as like a new character, so I'm not sure. I don't know if they actually I can't remember if they actually called Ventress in this original Clone Wars, because all I remember is Count Dooku was calling her assassin. That was it.
In the old Clone Wars?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was his Padawan.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
I don't think you call a Sith
A Padawan.
Padawan. Yeah. Come on, man.
Same shit.
It's like a not disciple.
Decepticon.
Yeah.
A disciple con.
No. A master and apprentice.
Yes. Oh yeah.
The rule 2.
Yeah, the rule 2. You're right. Sorry.
But yeah, this one was really good. They showed a lot of the actual Clone War like battle scenes, which I like. They had when I first saw it, I was like, yeah, this is dope. This is what Star Wars probably should be.
Mm-hmm. When they came out with like the 3D animated Clone Wars, I kind of got like sad because that animation, the 2D animation, regular cartoon, that shit was sick.
Yeah, definitely more exciting.
Oh yeah. And then I remember like Count Dooku was a badass also, and Grievous was right there like fucking up Jedi.
Yeah. Well, they had the first episode. I don't know if they had like a pre-Grievous. Do you remember the one when they're on like the speeders with the Lancers, and they're just running over a bunch of clone troopers? I think that's like the first Grievous. I think. I don't know. I'll need a fact check on that. But yeah. Anyways, we'll talk more about it on yours.
All right.
But yeah, my number 8.
All right, my number 8. Another old cartoon, the Looney Tunes. I loved the Looney Tunes.
Is that Cartoon Network?
Yeah. It would come on after Tom and Jerry. Back in the day.
Cause one that's WB.
Oh, I don't know. I watched it on. I watched Acme Hour on Cartoon Network.
Okay.
I'm sure it came out on WB
First.
It was on Cartoon Network.
But it was on Cartoon Network,
Yeah,
right?
1992 to 2004.
There you go.
Well, my list could totally
Fact check.
change. As long as it showed up on Cartoon Network, my list can change.
But Looney Tunes,
Mm-hmm.
Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Yosemite Sam, Wile E. Coyote, the Roadrunner, Elmer Fudd,
Elmer Fudd. He was my favorite.
Did you say the pig?
Hmm?
Did you say the pig?
Porky Pig.
Porky Pig. Can you do it? What's your impression?
That's
Woody
Woody
all,
Woodpecker, fool.
Oh, I know. Yes, you're right.
Wait. That's all, folks.
Oh, we need to I need to show you later. There's a video where it has some
I know
cussing.
what you're talking
Dude,
about.
that was hilarious.
I thought you thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, weren't you? A son of a son of a son of a. And then he lies. He's like, You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch. I watched that like yesterday.
Oh, you did,
Yeah.
dude? I see that. I watched that like 10 times in a row because it's so funny.
Porky Pig. But yeah, I had Marvin the Martian, Sylvester the Cat,
LeBron James.
LeBron. Hey. Boo. Had Michael Jordan. Space Jam was with Michael Jordan. All right. Yeah, I didn't even watch the LeBron James one.
You didn't?
Did you watch it?
I did.
My kids liked it.
It wasn't. It was. I mean, if I were a kid, I'd probably like it.
Yeah.
It shows them because the kid wants to be a video game designer.
Mm.
They really went for that.
Video games.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. I didn't like it, but I can see how kids would like
Kids would like it.
Mhm.
Yeah. But yeah. Who was your favorite Looney Tune?
it. Elmer Fudd,
Yeah.
when he was going hunting rabbits.
It's Wabbit
I
season.
think it's rabbit season.
What about you, T?
Tasmanian Devil.
Ooh.
He was just spin all crazy.
How were these episodes? I can't remember. How were they structured?
It was like,
Like little shorts most of the
yeah,
time.
like
Was it
10
short?
5-minute episodes or something like that.
Okay.
It was a full hour. It was Acme Hour, so they would just show a bunch of different.
Okay.
Yeah, I love that shit. My favorite was the Coyote and the Roadrunner. That fucking Coyote, dude. He just couldn't do it. He starved.
Yeah.
What did he eat?
I don't know.
Just chasing one Roadrunner for 60 years.
Yeah. 60 years? God damn.
It's from, I think, like 1940 or something like that when it first started. 1920, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 1944.
Yeah.
God damn.
That was
Mhm.
like they got their official Looney Tunes name and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's a baby boomer.
Oh, yeah. And I remember they had like cartoons on HBO also,
Mm-hmm.
like cartoon movies. Those are pretty sick. It was just a bunch of cartoons.
Did you watch Tiny Toons?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I think I like Tiny Toons a little bit more. I don't know why.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Nah, dog. Not me.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. I just they looked better than.
It was cool that they were both in that show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like Looney Tunes characters would come out in that show also,
Mm-hmm.
and it had like their cool little shows. But I think that one actually came out on Nickelodeon.
Oh, it did.
The Tiny Teen Adventures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
But yeah, number 8, Looney Tunes, super classic, super great. Always made me laugh
Mm.
for sure. All right, my number 7, regular show.
Mm-hmm.
That-
That's higher up on mine.
Oh,
dude.
yeah?
Dude, that's.
Like it's just because I watched like the first 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
My kids love that show. Whenever they have it on, I'll like sit down and I'll watch it because that shit's funny.
Mm-hmm.
That it's so funny. Like if I knew more about the show, it'd be higher on my list for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But ham boning.
I think this show would sum up pretty close to like our personalities
Oh,
and,
yeah.
our humor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you need to watch all of it. It's really funny.
Yeah, like I'll watch. Like I said, like I've watched plenty of episodes, like multiple times. Also because kids, they like to watch the same shit over and over, just like us.
Yeah.
But probably one of my favorite when they're doing that game, the arcade game.
Mm-hmm.
And the big face comes like out of nowhere after they beat the high score.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And this fool, he just grows arms and legs out of the face and shit. Just a big ass face. And they play him, and of course
Yeah.
Mordecai and Rigby always save the day.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll talk about regular show a little later then. Also,
Yeah.
It seems like you know more about it.
Oh yeah, I watch this quite a bit.
Oh yeah, it's on it's on a TV at home quite often.
I'm surprised they like it because it has a lot of adult humor in it.
Yeah, my older son likes it a lot. My younger son, he likes it, but my older son, I think he gets it a little more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's funny. But yeah, that's my number 7 regular show.
All right, my number 7, Ed, and Eddie.
I have that higher on my list.
Okay.
I have it at number 5.
Okay, that's not too far off.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ed, and Eddie. Gobstoppers? What'd they call them? I already forgot what the fuck. What? Everlasting Gobstoppers. Willy Wonka.
An everlasting gobstopper.
What did they call them in the show?
They're jawbreakers.
Jawbreakers. Oh
What
my
do you
god,
mean?
I couldn't think of it.
The big ass jawbreakers.
Willy Wonka got me good.
Everlasting gobstopper.
Yeah. This my favorite character was Plank, for sure. I forgot the
piece
kid.
of wood.
Yeah, I forgot the kid's name, but
Isn't it like Mo? Something like that?
I'll just Google Plank's friend. I don't know. Well, anyways, he was my favorite character. He was just like
What's up, Double D?
which that was just Ed. Yeah, I always forget who's who.
There's Ed, which is the Ed is the tall one.
Okay.
Double D is the smart one, and Eddie is the the short one, the chubby one.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. I just called him Wyatt.
Double D.
I can't tell you if there was an overarching storyline, but
I don't think there was.
it was just them doing stupid shit
Yeah.
every single time.
Yeah,
trying to earn money to get
living in
more-
the cul-de-sac, right?
yeah trying to get more money for Jawbreakers.
Yeah,
that was the goal.
Yeah, no, that was just whatever they can to get some big ass jawbreakers. That would bring their cheeks all the way to the ground and shit.
But I think did you see the end of this of Ed and Eddie?
I'm sure I did, but I honestly don't remember. It's I just know that it was one of my favorite shows, like as a kid.
Yeah, I think they reveal a brother of Ed or Eddie. I don't know who's the big one. Who's the leader?
Eddie.
Like he finds out he has a brother, and then they go on a mission to find out. They leave the cul-de-sac to find out.
Oh, they leave the cul-de-sac?
Yeah.
Because the whole show is in the
Yeah.
cul-de-sac, right?
I think so. Yeah.
And then it's the Ed boys.
What was the Indian guy? He was really funny. He would always his burns were the best. When he would say like your mom's like sucks like a chicken or some shit. He always says these burns that were out of nowhere, but they were funny. We need some back checks. But yeah, we can talk more about it on yours, just because I need to look up my stuff. We have someone's in trouble.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's Romanian.
Romanian.
Mm.
Yes.
Rolf. His name was Rolf.
Oh, yeah, Rolf.
Rolf. He had the sickest burns, for sure.
And then it was the girls. Who were the girls? They were the ones in love with the Eddies.
There was girls?
Yeah, they forced themselves upon the Eds.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. The Kanker sisters.
Yeah.
The Kinker sisters.
Such a weird name.
Because they were like canker sores. Just keep picking at them.
I wonder if they ever got together.
Yeah, they were like boyfriends, girlfriends. I'm pretty sure it ended up like, I mean, I don't think they wanted it, but in their minds they were.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy little girls.
Yeah. And boys.
And boys.
They don't know what they want, but they do.
Yeah.
That's jawbreakers. That's everlasting gobstoppers.
You keep sucking them and sucking them and sucking them, and they never get any smaller.
That's what she said.
There
We got one.
Got
We've been
one.
waiting for that all day.
But yeah, that was your number 7.
Yeah. Ed, and Eddie.
And Eddie. Ed and Eddie.
Oh yeah, the intro was nice.
Yeah.
It was good.
All right. What's your number 6?
Number 6, another Gundam. My first real Gundam I got really into. Mobile Suit Gundam 08th MS Team. Oh my god. You need to watch these, dude.
I'm pretty sure. I'm sure they're great.
So this is, it follows a character that's a grunt. So you just see the actual grittiness of war in this one.
Isn't that what they're called in Halo?
What?
Grunt? Grunts?
Well, grunts are
The little ones?
yeah. Well, grunts are just any disposable like soldier. Yeah. Well, anyways, so yeah, he's just a normal dude that is trying to survive the war, and then they have a shittier version of the good mobile suits, and he gets like rocked most of the time, and like he goes through a bunch of like he has like PTSD for a bit.
So the whole show is like him losing?
Yeah. Well,
Jeez.
yeah, and then they come back later on.
Huh.
You know? It's the hero's journey.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
yeah,
Oh,
but they just
okay,
started at the bottom and made their way up. They
Now,
skipped it.
now they're here.
Yeah. And of course, there's a love story.
Ooh. The robots
That's what
have
killed-
love stories?
No, the pilots. It's a pilot love story. He and a girl pilot get stranded in this like area. And
Oh.
they save each other. They have to work together, save each other.
Oh, sheet.
But she's like high up. She's like a high-ranking officer of like, and she's like the daughter of one of the governors or whatever. So they have forbidden love, pretty much. But he ends up killing her. So
Wow.
hey, that's war, man.
Spoiler alert.
It's war. What do you expect? you fight for your love or fight for your country? Which one is it? See, adult themes. Yeah. Wait. I think my favorite story out of that. So one of the other pilots, he got transferred into their unit, but he keeps transferring units because he's the only one that survives every unit. So they call him the Grim Reaper.
So if he shows up on your unit or whatever, you fuck.
Oh, we're all dead.
That sucks.
Which they almost all did die, but you know he had his heroic moment. He's like, "I am not the Grim Reaper," and then
He died.
no, he doesn't die. Oh,
Everybody else dies.
he saves. He accidentally kills his own team.
Shit.
Fuck, I forgot Friendly Fire was.
But yeah, if you want more adult themed anime or cartoon, that's a good one
From Cartoon Network.
from Cartoon Network.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Gundam 08th MS Team.
All right. My number 6. Dexter's Lab.
Ooh. That's kind of low, man.
I mean,
Now I'm curious what your higher ones are.
they're probably, these top 5 are probably going to be about the same.
Mm-hmm.
But Dexter's Lab was like I said, Ed, Edd and Eddie is my number 5.
Okay.
I watched Ed, Edd and Eddie more than Dexter's Lab, but whenever I watched Dexter's Lab, I always enjoyed it.
Yeah.
For
This
sure.
is way higher
It's
on mine.
classic. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Way higher.
Well, big scene or the big thing that I love is Didi. Get out of my laboratory. Didi, you're so stupid. Just this little genius.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a laboratory
Mm-hmm.
in his room. And his sister, who's like super stupid,
She's a ballerina, pretty much.
Yeah.
Dances everywhere.
dances everywhere. Hey, Dexter. What's this?
Don't touch that.
Dee. But, well, we'll talk about it a little more. Because
At least tell me your favorite episode.
probably the one with the monkey. Isn't there one with the monkey that he makes smart?
Mojo Jojo.
Shit.
Oops.
What the? Spoiler?
Are they in the same universe?
Maybe.
Yeah. He made Mojo Jojo. Is that what we figured out?
Yeah. Jeez.
I think there is a monkey one. Though.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That there's the monkey one that he becomes intelligent. And then I think the monkey goes bad. Or like turns bad. But Dexter has to like save the day and make him into a monkey again.
I think you're thinking of this monkey.
Oh yeah, that monkey. Who is that monkey?
He is a superhero. I think this is one of the.
Oh, it's like a short, right?
It's a short
oh,
within-
okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
That then he would pretend like he was a regular monkey.
Yeah.
And then when Dexter would leave, he'd go do his superhero shit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then that was like my favorite part of the show.
Are you talking about like the dial-M for monkey or whatever?
Is it that? Oh yeah. It is that one. That one.
Yeah. But yeah, that was like my favorite
Yeah, that was a good
like,
one.
little part,
I
you know.
actually forgot about this one.
Yeah, it was really
Yeah.
good. But yeah, we'll talk about it a little later.
Okay. For 5? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, number 5.
My number 5, Courage, the Cowardly Dog.
That's my number 4.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, a little line up there.
Let's talk about my number 5 then. Again, really quick then.
Okay.
So my number 5, like I said earlier, was Ed and Eddie.
Mm.
Eddie. Couldn't do it as good at that
Yeah,
time.
that was,
Oh yeah, that was my number 5. It was a super good show.
yep.
Probably, yeah, one of the most iconic Cartoon Network shows. You
Mhm.
think about Cartoon Network, you think Ed, Edd and Eddie is one of those shows that's just synonymous
Mm-hmm.
with Cartoon Network for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's my number 5. We already talked about it a little bit
Yeah.
earlier.
The reason why I was not higher on my list, I wasn't a big fan of the animation or the art style. It just felt like rugged or I don't know, like old. I don't know
Yeah.
how to explain it.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked the animation. I thought it was pretty cool. But your number 5, my number 4, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Things I do for love.
Dumb dog.
Did this show scare you sometimes?
Sometimes, dude.
It was.
It was a little creepy sometimes, dude. Like when the ghost would come out or like the
Mhm.
demon would like come and possess what's the grandpa's name?
Eustace.
Eustace?
And Muriel.
Muriel. He was always trying to save Muriel.
Mm-hmm.
She was always getting herself into pickles.
She was oblivious of everything.
Yeah, very trusting.
Yeah, it was. I like this one. I was scared at first, but I gave it a chance. And I was like, "Oh, this is a good show."
This was one of the shows that I watched like with the family, like the whole family.
really?
Yeah, like watch this show. Like there was like most of these shows that are on my list right here, we watched like as a family,
Mm-hmm.
but this was one of them
Mm-hmm. for
for sure.
Yeah, his iconic like. He was always scared. He's like, "Oh my god!" And then he would. Did he? I might just imagine it, but when he walked, was it more like a trot?
It was like a ding 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 ding, ding. When he would run.
Yeah, I always
Yeah.
thought that was the funniest thing. I don't know why.
Yeah, he'd go like back and forth, back and forth.
Can't. What's my favorite episode? That's a good one. Get back to you on that one. Do you have a favorite episode?
Favorite episode. My favorite episode. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
probably when the little short, I forget what kind of guy he is, but like his van breaks down or something, and he goes and he starts like hypnotizing Muriel and Eustace,
Okay.
and like the dog's like, "Don't you guys know what's going on? Like, what are you guys doing?" But yeah, like he would put him in a trance or something, and then yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It was just
Yeah, all these episodes seem like they meshed together. Like they
yeah.
felt all the same.
There were
but-
just all kinds of different shit that would happen.
Oh man. Was there any other supporting characters in that? It was just them three. Yeah.
Yeah, not really. It was just them three and the monsters.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy how I just remember that, and it was just three characters.
Yeah. Always get into some shit.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, like a lot of these, I don't really remember episodes and shit like that because we were really little
Mm-hmm.
when we watched these. But I just remember enjoying them
Mm-hmm.
a lot,
Same.
enjoying them with the family.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah.
That was my number 4. And your number 5.
Yep.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. What's your number 4?
Bum, bum, ba-da-da. Powerpuff Girls.
I have that higher on my list.
Okay. Yeah, Powerpuff Girls is iconic. This is the iconic trio for sure.
Yeah.
Sugar, Spice, and everything else.
And everything nice.
Yeah.
With a little bit of Chemical X.
What was the professor's name? Professor.
Professor?
It was just,
Professor!
He had a name, dude.
I don't think so. I think they would just call him the Professor.
What's his real name?
Let me check.
Yeah, you got Mojo Jojo,
I am Mojojojo.
the Gang Green Gang.
Yeah. Medusa.
Medusa.
Oh no, her name wasn't Medusa, but she was like Medusa.
Okay.
Remember it?
So the professor's name is Professor Utonium.
Yeah.
Oh,
see,
Utonium,
they do
okay.
say that.
Yeah.
Wow. Things
But-
we remember.
The girl, she was like Medusa. I think she was the mayor's assistant or something like that.
The one you never see her face.
Yeah.
Okay. She was actually Medusa. Oh, she was.
Yeah,
They do show
yeah,
it.
they showed it.
What's the mayor's name? Mayor.
Mayor.
They all have names. People have names, Michael.
They're only known by their title, Jeffrey.
Gosh.
Just mayor, I think.
Yeah, see, I told you.
No.
Yeah.
He's referred to as Barney by his wife.
Okay.
Barney the mayor.
He's just
Mayor
the mayor
Barney.
of Townsville.
Yeah.
Townsville.
The mayor of Townsville. The city of Townsville.
I think my favorite episode is, I don't know what happens, but the bad guys get turned into Powerpuff Girls, or some guy like they get stuck in their costume for some reason. Do you remember that one?
I think I vaguely remember that episode.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
they become boys. I think.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know why.
The Powerpuff Boys. Yeah.
No, they're the Rowdy Rough Boys. No, that's a different crew.
That's a different crew.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Rowdy Rough Boys. Yeah, but there's one where bad guys turn into the Powerpuff Girls.
I think anyone with the Gangrene Gang was pretty cool. Gangrene Gang. Just a bunch of dirty ass people. Right?
Yeah, pretty much. Who's your favorite Powerpuff?
Buttercup.
Yep, Tomboy.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys didn't know, I'm into that.
But yeah, Buttercup.
Sailor Mars.
She was Tommy Pickles.
Yeah.
The voice of Tommy Pickles, yeah.
Okay.
They had the same voice.
I didn't know that.
Fun fact. Fun fact.
he was not there. We were waiting. We got all these cues. There we go.
My bad. I was looking at some facts.
But were they fun?
Throw some facts out, T.
I was just looking at the names.
Oh.
I was reading up about them as their voice actors.
Who were the Powerpuff Girls?
Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bubbles is a little cutie.
Mm.
Yeah, a little cutie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't think Blossom should have been the leader. Probably should be Buttercup. They need a strong
Yeah.
leader out there.
It's like the Leo and Raph complex.
Explain that to me.
The leader should be the smart one, and not the big tough one.
Is she the smart one?
Blossom, yeah. Well, she's like Bubbles is
The ditzy one.
the ditzy one. Buttercup is a tough one, and Blossom is like the normal one, I guess.
Pays to be normal. Yeah. This had good action scenes in it.
Yeah,
They're
hell
just-
yeah.
They
When they would fight Mojo Jojo,
Oh yeah.
they'd get down, and then like they'd break his glass case with his brain in it, and that's how you knew he was
Yeah,
fucked up.
Yeah, he was done.
Oh, his brain is showing.
He's gone.
He's done.
Have you seen the newer episodes?
No.
I think they redid it. They look okay. I don't know. I didn't give it. I watched one episode and that was it.
Yeah, I saw that they were doing a new series, but I was like,
Nah.
yeah,
Want the original?
yeah.
Oh, I do have a fun fact.
Hey.
So, Chemical X is what made them strong, right?
Yeah.
But in the original pilot, it was called the Can of Whoop Ass.
Wow.
Did they change it? They just changed that?
They changed it to Chemical X
Hmm.
in the TV show, or like the main show.
They should get that.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that would have been great. All right. Well, yeah, that was your number 4, right?
Yep.
All right. What's your number 3?
You did 4?
Courage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it was your 5, my 4.
Wow, we all mixed up there.
Yeah.
My number 3.
And then you do the sad trumpet.
Where's that one?
Oh.
It's right next to it, too.
Oh.
It fit.
Still going.
All right. Yeah. What's your number 3?
My number 3, regular show.
Oh, okay.
It was up way
It
higher.
was higher, way higher.
Yeah, my favorite one, my favorite episode is when they have the keyboard, the magical keyboard, and pretty much you just play a tune. They play a tune, and then
Oh, it's like the
I wish-
catchiest song.
yeah, well, it's a catchy song, and they convince whoever, whatever they want to do it. So they play the song, and then what's the gumball guy? What's his name?
Benson.
Benson. They're like they literally just walk up to him, they play the song, and they point at him and like, give us a raise, loser.
I've seen that one.
To their boss. And then he's like, you guys are right. You guys been working hard lately. And then they figure out they have this power, so they keep doing more stuff, but then they overdo it with Skips. I think Skip saves them. Like they go in this ultra like different dimension, and they're like, "You gotta stop doing that!" And then he pulls them out and all that shit.
No, you know what? My favorite episode actually is
What?
the basketball game
The basketball game.
where they're playing basketball, the pickup basketball or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and there's this guy that turns out to be like a basketball god, and they have to beat him,
Mm-hmm.
and then so like, they pretty much like figure out how to beat him or whatever. They get I think they like either sell their souls or they like do something so that they said, well, we can't beat you like this because you have like the powers or whatever of a god, so you have to make us the same. So then we'll see who's actually like the best or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So like they become like basketball gods and like they're playing and shit, and it's sick. At the end, I don't know if it's both of them or if it's Mordecai. Like, I think it's both of them. They fly into the air to like dunk it on the basketball god or whatever, and the basketball god like dives into the air also. Like flies into the air, and then they end up like kind of dunking it finally on the basketball court, and the basketball court explodes and shit. Yeah, that was pretty sick.
What's the Muscle Man? Oh, he's funny. Your mom. High five. Five goes.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. Oh. Muscle Man.
Muscle Man's a good one.
It's a Muscle Man. There's
Pops.
Skips, Pops.
Pops is funny. Dude.
Hey, can I play?
Oh, the Pops had to do a speech, and then they literally he had stage fright. So what they had to do was they turned him backwards and just drew a face on the back of his head. It's like what?
It's a funny show.
Yeah.
Regular show.
Regular show for sure. I think it sums up at least my comedy pretty well. Like it matches
Yeah.
very well.
Yeah, it's a really good show.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that was your number 3.
Mm-hmm.
My number 3, coming back to it, Star Wars Clone Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Best. It kind of reminded you of like Samurai Jack,
Mm-hmm.
like the animation and stuff. I think that show, that cartoon, is probably like the best animation in all of like that Cartoon Network
Mm-hmm.
for sure. And like it was just, I think it was just after the Clone Wars or the Attack of the Clones came out.
Was it that soon? Oh, I guess it should be.
It was quick. All right. Yeah, it came out after Attack of the Clones came out
Mm-hmm.
and before Revenge of the Sith.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was just, you saw Grievous, you saw the Emperor, you saw Anakin fighting, you saw
Mm-hmm.
Obi-Wan, Mace Windu, Yoda. They were all in that.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I liked. It was just you actually got to see outside the movies the actual like war going on.
Yeah. And they
actual
were all
battles.
like super epic.
Yeah,
Like 3-minute, 5-minute, like just battles, and
Mm-hmm.
it was so good.
All right.
But yeah, we already talked about it a little bit.
Yeah.
Number 3, Star Wars.
Cool.
My number 2,
Really?
Johnny
Oh
Bravo,
my
baby.
This almost made my list.
They didn't make your list?
not make my
What?
list.
What are your top 2?
You'll see.
Wow. Yeah, Johnny Bravo, dude. That show was super funny.
The show would not fly.
It would not fly. But I mean, it's not like he would ever get the girl.
I guess.
You know what I mean? Like, he was super misogynistic and super like, hey, come here, baby.
Yeah. Hello, little mama.
Hello, mama.
Elvis.
Johnny Bravo.
Yeah. Comb back his hair.
And he was always like super strong, super whatever. But he would never get the girl because the girl was always like, "Ew, get away from me, you scumbag."
Yeah. This almost made my list, but I don't know.
It was also one of those shows that we watched. Like, my dad loved this show.
Really?
So I'd watch this show like a lot with my dad. Like, oh man, that shit was funny. It was always funny, and just dying laughing.
Yeah.
Because it's just stupid shit.
I'm sure if I rewatched it now, I would think it's hilarious.
I know. I need to start watching it now. But yeah, I just Johnny Bravo, this one and my number 1 were the ones that I mostly watched on Cartoon Network, and it was just this guy, big tough
I don't know if he's tough.
I guess
He's just a big guy,
just
big
a
teddy
big-
bear.
and always thinks he can save the day, but he doesn't really.
Mhm.
And then he somehow does.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't get it,
Yeah.
but it was funny.
Yeah.
I just remember when he would try to talking to girls and picking up girls, and it's just, hey, get over here, you mama.
Yeah. Little mama.
What would he tell? Wouldn't he tell them something like?
Like a catchphrase?
Like, didn't he have a catchphrase?
Mm-hmm. I'm looking up. No, I
No,
don't.
it was just that. A wannabe Elvis.
He says, "Whoa, mama, whoa, mama, Wiggy, she digs me." Yeah,
She digs me.
Let's motor.
I don't remember that one.
I mean,
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
But yeah, that's my number 2,
That's
Johnny
funny
Bravo.
that made your list.
Yeah, that's great.
I will
Great
have
show.
to rewatch that though.
Yeah, for sure.
Number 2 for me, Clarence.
I never watched
Oh,
Clarence.
dude, you gotta watch Clarence, dude. I didn't think it was. Well, I didn't think I would like it, but it's just this kid. He's pretty dumb, but like adorable dumb, and he says like the stupidest shit. Like he would be. He sums up like he's like a kid trying to do adult things, so he's doing it like dumb. Anything you give him to do, he does it dumb. But Clarence, so I think he's in like 4th grade, and he like his biggest thing that I thought he did, he made Clarence bucks, like bonus bucks. Do you remember bonus bucks?
Mm.
So he started his own currency in his school, and he anytime someone did something good, he would give them like a Clarence buck, and then they were like, "Oh, what can I do with my Clarence buck? I'll give you a high five." And then he starts overdoing it. So he's teaching inflation pretty much to these kids. So he's like, "Oh, I gotta keep printing more bonus buck or Clarence bucks." And then all the kids are like, "Oh, what do I do with all these?" He's like, "I don't want any more high fives." And he's like, "Oh, the Clarence bucks is crashing. Let's make a different kind of money." But you really need to watch it. I can't. His personality is the funniest, and he has good 2 supporting characters. He has this kid named Jeff. He's like the squarest. His head is literally a square, and his personality is a square. Because Clarence is always doing like things that you shouldn't be doing, and Jeff's like, "Oh, I don't know if we should be doing this, Clarence." And then like Clarence will make a big ass mess, and he's like, "Oh my god, you gotta clean it." He has OCD, he has to clean everything. Clarence does, and then what's his other friend's name?
Ryan.
Ryan?
Ryan Sumo.
Yeah, Sumo. He's just like one of the crazy kid. Like he talks like that's how he talks. And then when he talks normal, he sounds like a smoker. It's like, "Hi, Clarence." It's crazy. But he's usually on Clarence's side, and they do dumb shit all the time.
Mm.
Yeah, you need to watch this.
I'll watch
Everyone out there needs to watch Clarence for sure.
it. I think my kids watch Clarence.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're big on Cartoon Network shows.
Okay. Yeah, I love like the bigger shows now, like Avengers of Gumball and Adventure Time. I chose this one to follow.
All right.
Yeah. But yeah, my number 2, Clarence.
All right. Well, before we get to our number 1s, I think I want to throw out some honorable mentions. Wait, hold up. Good. Who's your number 1?
Dexter.
Mine's Powerpuff. All right.
Okay.
All right. So before we go to number 1, I want to throw out some honorable mentions out there. I think Chowder is really funny.
I didn't watch Chowder.
You didn't watch Chowder?
Which one's Chowder?
That's the one where it's like a purple little, I don't know if he's a cat or a rabbit or something like that. And he just like has adventures. They have a rock monster.
Okay.
or something like that. That one, Samurai Jack
Oh yeah.
for sure. He
That was-
almost made my list, but I didn't watch enough of it
Mhm.
to be able to really remember it. I just knew it was always badass
Mhm.
animation and fight scenes and shit.
Mhm.
You got some on there?
Yeah, Gumball Adventures of Gumballs in there.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think. Yeah, I wish I just watched more of it, but
Yeah, whenever I watch those episodes,
They're
they're
good.
pretty funny.
yeah,
Yeah, they're pretty funny.
Um,
What's the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy?
Mhm.
That one was a pretty funny show. That one almost it was like number 11
Mm.
on my list.
Yeah. I think you mentioned most of them. Those ones I just wish I watched a little.
Yeah,
more.
right.
Mhm.
Adventure Time. I didn't watch that much Adventure Time.
Mhm. Miguel quotes that for days.
Adventure Time?
Yeah, he loves Adventure Time. All he says is, "Pull the lever, Kronk." He used to say that on Xbox Live like 10 times a day for no reason.
Just to say it.
Yeah. Because he watched that one episode and thought it was the funniest thing.
All right. For sure. Well, we're at a number ones, Jeffrey.
All right.
My number one, Powerpuff Girls.
Do, 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 do.
Dun, dun, mm. Yeah, fucking Mojo Jojo, great villain.
Mm-hmm.
Powerpuff Girls, great heroes. They always would call the mayor, or the red phone would answer.
Yeah.
What's going on, mayor? Fucking, yeah, just
Did they have any other power besides like super strength?
they would shoot lasers with their hands or something, wouldn't they?
No.
Didn't
They
they?
have
Have
flight, superhuman strength, and superhuman speed, superhuman senses, nigh invulnerability, X-ray vision, red heat vision, energy projection, space survivability, and thermal resistance.
yeah, I'm pretty sure they could shoot something out of there.
Shoot lasers.
I'm pretty sure I remember.
To
something
call back
like
to,
that.
I would have liked this more because they shoot lasers. I love lasers. I don't remember that. Maybe I have their eyes.
Not
no?
all the villains shoot lasers. No, I think it was with their hands. I want to say. I don't think.
It says red heat vision. So
Oh, so maybe it was with their
Maybe.
eyes.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, but they were always super.
and energy projection. So I guess that could also.
Oh yeah,
kinda
that could
be-
also be.
Okay.
They did it all. But yeah, they were the heroes of Townsville, and they saved everybody from big monsters, small monsters,
Mm-hmm.
medium-sized monsters, all the monsters.
All the monsters.
That's where the Powerpuff Girls were saved.
I'm trying to look up. Like, we should watch the newer ones, see if they hold up to the old ones. The newer. You think they would?
I don't think so.
Mm.
I don't think so. A lot of the newer stuff, I mean, they dumb it down a little, know? and it's not as like edgy, I guess.
Yeah, I think these cartoons came out where it was okay to be a little edgy.
A little edgy.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
There was a CGI special in 2014, but it doesn't look very good.
A CGI special.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
the art style doesn't look good. It
No.
just doesn't look that great at all.
Yeah.
Ooh, I see right
Like
here.
a Sonic kind of thing.
No. Looks kind of like that. Looks like they're
Oh, yeah.
literally paper.
Yeah.
The paper puff
No.
girls.
The paper pop girls. But yeah, we already talked about it.
Okay.
My number one, Powerpuff Girls.
All right, my number one. We also talked about Dexter's Lab.
DD.
DD.
Get out of my laboratory.
I think my favorite episode was he had to learn French for his French class.
I don't remember that one.
And then, so what he did was he had a recorder that played while he slept, and then pretty much he thought he would learn French just from listening to it. but then the recorder breaks, and all it says omelette du fromage.
Oh, I
You
know what
got
you're
me.
talking about. Yeah.
You have to know
I
that.
know what you're talking about.
Literally, he says omelette du fromage, and he become president or some shit. He wins an award because that's all he says. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, you know French."
It's like on a loop, right?
Yeah, it's on the loop.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
And it's just he's like sleeping, and it's on the loop, and then it just shows the words like over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that monkey one, that short for that. They also had I forgot what the superhero names were. There's a superhero group with Kronk. Remember Kronk? And then, like he was pretty much the Hulk. They had a Captain America or Superman kind of hero.
Oh wait, did he have like a?
He had a yellow mask.
Yeah. I know. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So the names were Major Glory, Val Howland, and then Fraggable Crunk.
Major
Yeah.
Glory had like a star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were cool shorts too.
Yeah.
I like that.
Those are tight.
Yeah, they would run into the monkeys sometimes, but they would show them as superheroes, but living normal lives. So they all lived I think in an apartment, and then they would just chill out, do stupid shit, and then like, oh shit, we gotta go save. I don't know where they live,
Gotta go save the world.
but they were just like three bachelors living in an apartment.
Oh wait, the one was like he had a guitar.
That was the Thor guy. What was his name? Val Howland.
Val Howland.
Val Howland.
Yeah.
Val Halen.
Yeah. Yeah, they were pretty much the Avengers.
Copyright infringement.
What was the evil scientist, or his arch nemesis? The tall guy. He was tall, black hair.
Is it Mandark?
Mandork. Come on, Mandork. You love DD.
I don't.
You don't remember You gotta show him Mandark. You'll know him.
Show me.
Mandark Astronomonov.
You know Mandark.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Dude, he loved DD, and I think they got in like a mech battle. Of course, I remember that one.
Oh yeah.
They got in a huge mech battle, and they duked it out to the end, and they just went home. I think it was time to go home, like time for dinner. They're like, all right, well, I'm gonna go back for dinner.
Okay, I think I remember. And they're like right in the middle of like they're about to get each other,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
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 Yeah, you just talking about it, just like bringing the
Yeah. Bring the
pictures back.
flashbacks. Oh my god. Yeah. My number one, Mandork.
Mandork.
Mandork's laboratory. Just kidding. Dexter's lab.
I love you, DD.
Oh, I wonder why Dexter. I guess DD always snuck in.
Why did he have like a different accent?
Who?
Dexter.
I don't know.
Because the Mandork guy, he had like a high pitched voice, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his parents don't talk like that. I don't know. I think they just want to make him sound smart. I don't know, or like kind of evil.
Americans aren't smart. Is that what they're trying to say?
Yeah, I guess so.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I'm smart, damn it.
Yeah, super smart. We can make a podcast.
You got to be smart to do that.
No one ever makes it this far.
Yeah. They won't hear this part. Well, nobody. That was our top 10 Cartoon Network cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to send us some music or send us an artist, something you guys got, our Instagram is Michael and Jeffrey's .top 10. Our Facebook, you can find us at Michael and Jeffrey's top 10. Our email is Michael and Jeffrey's top 10, all one word, at gmail.com. Go ahead and check out our Jeffrey's shop out. What you got over there, Jeffrey?
mentioned earlier, Pokemon cards.
Pokemon cards, Antihero Games.
Yep.
Antihero Games Antihero-games.com. You also have an Instagram?
Yeah, just Antihero Games LLC. Also a YouTube channel. If you guys should check it out. We have some pretty cool content there. Unboxing videos and other forms of entertaining videos. We teach you Pokemon in our latest one, so check it out if you want to actually play the game.
All right. And then you're at Antihero Games LLC?
Yeah.
On YouTube?
On YouTube.
And then we do have our YouTube channel as well. Have a couple of videos on there. We're going to start doing a little more videos, shorter videos here and there. Do some fun stuff. But my name is Michael.
And I'm Jeffrey.
I'm T.
And we love to pickle. Thanks for listening, guys.
Later.
Check it out.